Hello everybody, my name is Çağla. I am Helios trainer at 88 Medical. In this video, I will be demonstrating you the implant digital workflow using Helios 500 for intraoral scanner by 88 and CAD designing software by Exocad. Inclusive implant surgery, precision can be also improved by integrating a digital workflow, combining an intraoral scan with a CBT plan safe and accurate surgery. Here I have a single unit implant completed using the Helios 500 scanner. We are going to need 4 components: the scan of emergence profile of the gingiva, the scan body scan, the opposing arch and the bite to fabricate an implant restoration digitally and get it ready for manufacturing. After we export scans very easily, here is the Exocad software. We first set up the case. I choose the tooth for working on and then I choose the material. Also, we must tell the software that the restoration is custom abutment or screw retained. In this case, I choose screw retained. So now we can start implant restoration design process. Click next and begin importing your scans. Then you must identify and orientate the scan body and then execute software. We need to download the appropriate digital implant library for the specific implant brand we use. After selecting digital analog of the scan body from the library, and align this digital analog scan body in the correct position on the scan. The scan body will be aligned. Here I draw implant emergence profile. In this case, I prefer drawing bigger on the buccal side for looking natural and aligned with neighbor teeth. This doesn't have to be precise at this stage. It can be adjusted later. After this, I can start pre-designing. Adjust the position of the tooth, and you may also change the tooth morphology from the tooth library. I place it within the remaining dentition and adjust the shape and size to make it fit in the gap. Remember, this is just an initial rough design. We will refine this soon for final restoration. Next, I will adjust the emergence profile. Here I change the shape of bottom. You can also change the screw channel angle at the step. Digital implant library allows for this. Now the real designing begins. There are many different tools you can use to design your restoration, such as moving, rotating, and scaling the tooth to the different directions. Keep in mind that every tooth and every patient is different, that you will be applying your screws to each case. In this case, we look at the opposite arch tooth as reference. Here are a few tips. You need to make sure the tooth is not too bulky from the lingual and buccal view. Check the marginal ridges and make sure they align with neighbor tooth as is the same height. You can change the modified cut position. Ensure everything looks natural as best as possible. Adjust the interproximal contacts. This is very important when designing your restorations, as you do not want to be too tight or loose contacts. You need to make sure check the occlusion and ensure restoration fits seamlessly in the mouth. Once you are happy with the design, check your restoration from all directions. Before proceeding with the workflow, last step is the screw hole design. Finally, you are ready to mill. Send your restoration to your CAM software and begin the process. This has been a crash workflow to give you an idea how to achieve this while using Helios 500 scanner. Thanks for watching.